Testing, testing. We're good there. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to Dog Pound Radio. Today, you get a special. We're going to start out here tonight. Hopefully, you can hear us. I do not have access to chat, so we might have to get chat on the old iPad there. It's Isaac and Chuck today. Women's Wrestle Off will be live here just shortly. All right, Isaac. It gives you an opportunity to call us out. Can you hear him?
9-1.
Make sure you can hear him. Talking about Monday's Cardinal.
And then 2 lieutenants.
Okay, so learn the names, folks. Learn the names. Does that look like Lucille or not?
Lucille's in there, and
I'm not sure. So we'll just say we'll talk about Zimmerman. We'll talk about red and green here. Hopefully, I'm not blasting people's eardrums out. I do want to apologize to my wife. I forgot to put down the Christmas tree before I left, so she just sent me a message.
probably.
Here we go. Lucille's kind of both of them are trying to wrap on that, that front headlock. It's been a while since I've called, so first one post stroke. Zimmerman looking like she's trying to figure it out. She's the other girl's a lot taller, a lot more lanky. These are wrestle offs for a varsity spot. Let's see. Lucille's got her wrapped up. If she can get her around here, she's going to gain 2. It's 2 points on takedowns, but she's given up a tremendous height advantage to that other girl. Got that headlock, really putting a lot of pressure on here. Down, pulls her down again. Lucille's going to try to put her in a situation where she can wrap around. She's probably going to face a lot of gals this year that are much taller than her, so she's going to have to fight through that. Zimmerman's still working on that front headlock. No scoreboard, so no score yet, no points yet. She's still. I tell you what, she's pretty strong, but the other gal's going to get her in a single leg here, and that's going to probably put Lucille in a situation where she's going to give up 2 at least. So it's takedown green. Apologize. Get a little feedback.
I am not hearing you.
You can't hear me at all? That's weird.
It's like I can hear you and then you cut out.
Okay. Can you hear me good now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lucille's going to get a 1 point escape, so it's going to be 2-1. 2-1. Well, they're both wearing green and red. Okay.
Lucille's red.
Okay.
All
All right. Still kind of feeling each other out. Lucille's down 2-1. She's going to go in for a single leg here. Just a little bit too tall, too lanky, right? Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's not that happens again.
Yeah. Lucille's got that front headlock. She's going to work to maybe roll over. All right, so that's the end of the first period. It's going to be 2-1 green. What do you think?
3-1 green.
2-1.
They have a 3-1.
It's a 2-point takedown. Or did they get a 3-point takedown? I thought it was 2-point takedown in the state of Iowa. Unofficially, I have the score 2-1 unless there's locked hands. Okay, so but they have 3-1 right now. Beginning of the second period. Both gals, a lot of action here. Still kind of pushing, feeling each other out. Lucille's got to get inside. Probably a double leg would be more cordial here. That other gal's really strong, hammering on her. We're going to see who's got the most dexterity here. Lucille's going to be in a bit of a trouble, a bit of a pickle here. It could be, she's still fighting, but it's going to be a 3 points. So it is 3 points in the state of Iowa now. Okay, 6-1. Lucille's still fighting through here. I'm going to guess though that both of these gals will get varsity action.
Oh.
She's working on the half Nelson here. Lucille's able to fight that off. Working on that half. Lucille gets, she's going to go to her balance. She's going to have to be careful, though, that she doesn't get rolled over the back. Still fighting through. 1 point escape, so it's going to be 6-2 here in the second period. Green over red. Still fighting. Yeah, you can commentate anytime you want there, brother.
I know, I just don't want to cut you off.
Oh, you're never cutting me off. And that's the big Shannon over there, right? You're going to be doing some work with him, throughout the winter.
Sometime soon, yep.
Yeah, I'm going to dog the wrestling department. Coach Doherty kind of stole you from me a little bit. So anyway, he just messing. Lucille's still trying to fight, but the gal's going to be able to reach in. A lot of headlock. I'm going to guess that Coach Smith over there has got something to do with the headlocks, or Coach Doherty, who wrestled under Coach Smith. Okay. Lucille's still kind of, she's got a lot of pressure on that front of that neck. The other gal is, Lucille's trying to, okay, so it's going to be the end of the second period. Score is going to be 6-2. 6-2. Green is up. This is exciting. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Women's sports, so much fun. So we're going to begin the third period. We're going to choose the neutral position. So if Lucille's going to get this match, she's going to have to go hard here. Both gals, very, very nice athletes here. Lucille's going to go in for that single leg, but the gal's able to fight her off. One of these days I'll learn all the names, but, Oh, she's got her here. Lucille's trying to fight. She's going to have to stretch out a little further than that, but that size advantage is going to come to attrition. So another 3 point takedown. I guess that's a new rule in the state of Iowa.
Making 9-2.
9-2. And Lucille she's coming to her base. Tell you what, she's fought this whole time. She's going to get flattened down. If you're flat in wrestling, you're in trouble. Still fighting. That other gal's going to go over, try to work on that half. But I tell you, giving up some weight here. She's fighting hard. Coming to her base. Going to roll back over. Good job. Good job fighting to the base. She's using a lot of energy, though. Using a lot of her energy up. See Shannon over there wearing Notre Dame? Why? Come on, man. You're in Iowa. Oh, Lucille could. 2 point reversal, so the score is going to be 9-4. She's going to have to work fast. She might have to let her up and go for those 3 point takedowns here in the state of Iowa. She's still in control. The other gal looks like she's going to be able to get a reversal here on her. Still working. Fighting. Clawing. Ooh. Looks like, she's still in control. It's 9-4. Lucille's trying to do something out front here to put her on her back. But again, that size advantage is, tell you what, but she's wrestled hard here. She's got that headlock tight. Still in control. Ooh, she's going to throw her back down. She's going to try to put her on her back. Ooh, close. That was a very, very close. So that's going to end it. Lucille's going to go down 9-4, but man, what a match, Isaac.
Yep. I believe these both had 2 first-year wrestlers.
2 first-year wrestlers?
2 first year. They said they had 2 come back from the last year.
This is, no. This is this gal here is a stud. Her dad works and coaches. You know who I'm talking about?
Yep.
What's his name? Come on.
Ryan Peters.
Ryan Peters. So this is Peters. So tell you what, she was very, very, very close last year in making that state run. So excited to watch her wrestle. She's tough. She pens a lot of gals. This is going to be a lot of fun. So here we go, and Peters is going to go right in for that headlock. Both gals very aggressive on the head. I'd like to see, oh my goodness, technician right now is very good. Peters is still trying to figure it out. The other gal's got a nice headlock. Here we go. Take down Peters, and I knew she was going to be able to work fast. She is so strong and technical. Still working, so she's up 3-0 right now. Working on reversal. Both gals wrestling really hard right now. Oh my goodness. Peter's working on some type of a cradle. Gonna slap her down. Both these gals fighting. Oh, it's in a scramble situation. And, I think she's at least going to get one here. So, 1 point. Probably should have got the reversal there. But, so the score is going to be 3-1. Should be 3-2, but who am I, right? Okay, so we're working here. Peter's still working. The other gal's going to go flat, but she's very aggressive, trying to fight through there. Peter's up now, 6-1. 6-1. Both gals fighting. What do you think of this so far, Isaac?
I enjoy wrestling. I think it's a great sport to watch, and there's a lot to it, and so I don't know. I just really enjoy watching.
Okay, so Peters is able to get her flat to the ground. Both gals exposing a lot of energy right now. 6-1, still first period. Putting a lot of pressure on the head, trying to get some type of action going. Still fighting through. A lot of pressure on the head. See, we can zoom in. Watch. We have new toys this year. If I don't mess it up, right? Fighting. So we almost got her into a cradle in a scoring position. We're going to finish out there at the end of the first. 6-1. Both gals wrestling really tough.
I bet Peters could probably get a pin within this next second.
I don't know, man. This gal is extremely strong. I don't know. I don't know whether you could put her in a pinning situation. You could get a combination where you could get a tech fall. Beginning of the second period here, both gals they really fighting hard, trying to fight for that inside position. Peters is going to. The other gal's pretty aggressive, but Peters is going to get another takedown, so it's going to be 9-1. And she's kind of wearing her out. Flattening her out, using her legs. Oh man, can't see. Here, we're good. No, we're not. All right. We'll get the kinks worked out as the year goes on, right? Oh, you're so good at that, Isaac. Fighting through, got her head down to the ground. Peters is in a good spot if she can bring her back inside. Working the edge of the mat. No count yet. Okay, so she's going to bring her in. She got that half hard, and she's going to be. She's really cranking that arm bar. She's going to put her on her back, and that's going to be a pin. So Peters, and you know what? Hats off, man. That other gal, very nice wrestler. They are giving us a show. Just like last night, I thought the Tyson match I thought the girls fighting before the Tyson match were much better than that fight.
The physical fight, yeah.
All right, so we got Mara returning, two-time returning state. She's very aggressive, fighting through there. She's going to feel out here. Okay. Like I said, as we go, we will learn names, so I apologize. Both gals, pretty equal, tall, lanky, fighting through, working on the head. Mara working on that single leg. She's going to get a 3-point takedown, but she's got her arm cranked under. She's trying to get back points. That was almost takedown to back. Fighting through here, working hard. Tell you, to even go up against a wrestler like Mara Smith is tough, right, Isaac?
Yeah. As you can progress, you can see her start fighting more like Nolan, but getting that first period takedown.
Okay, so she's going to grab the back leg, going to flatten her out, still working this the edge of the mat. We can zoom in, zoomy. All right. Okay, she's going to be out of bounds. Going to come back to the center here. Still first period, still 3-0. Okay. Or was that the end of the? No. You still got some time here. All right. So gal's going to try to come up. Mara's still got her tight, but it's going to be 3-1 now. Both gals, a lot of action coming against each other, head to head. Saw that in fight last night. Jew. Coming in on a single leg, Mara's able to fight that off, coming with that front headlock. Signature Smith move. Still moving. Coach Kyle Doherty is, I guarantee you that he's got these girls in shape. About 20 seconds left to go in the first period is my guess. Working hard, both gals fighting. Mara's going to come in, overly aggressive, tried to go to that 2-point takedown. Now she's going to have to fight. She got herself in, she's going to lift her up, and just a little bit too much. So another 3-point takedown, so 6-1. Mara's still working on trying to flatten her down. Got that half Nelson in hard. That's it's going to be the end of the first period, but I tell you what, man, a lot of fighting that gal. It's exciting to watch. It's exciting to watch. I wonder if they can even hear us. Surely, did you try YouTube?
No, not yet.
Okay, you might want to check your phone. I remember a time last year where we did an entire match and nothing, right?
Oh, it was basketball. You didn't know what was going on.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
As soon as halftime hit.
I was so ticked, man. All right, so Mara's going to start down here. She's going to come to... Oh, can't hear. Okay. Mara's going to get a 1-point escape, so it's going to be 7-1. Coming in right away on a single leg takedown. She got her up. She could get takedown to back. So it's going to be another 3-point takedown. So the score is going to be 10-1. A lot of points coming real fast. Crossface pretty hard there, trying to cradle her up. Still working. That other gal's still working hard, but she's going to have to come through her base. Mara's still working hard on that. She got a lot of leverage. Got her on her back. And it's okay. So we got another fall. And you know, let's give a lot of credit, man. There was a lot of fight in that match. Were you able to open your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. That was a great match, man. All right, so this ought to be a doozy. Something loose on my mic, but every time you turn it on and off, it misses. Yeah, so you got to keep it on. Okay. What do we got here, buddy?
Sadie. Oh, no, not Sadie, but Kat. No, I was wrong.
Okay.
2 freshmen.
Got 2 freshmen going at it?
2 freshmen.
So we'll just go red and green until we learn names. Okay. It's nice to see the freshmen out. Both girls head to head. Tell you what, Kyle and Peters and the other gal, Coach, they're working hard. These girls got a lot of fight in them. Both girls are still kind of feeling themselves out here. Close to have you ever heard of a full Nelson?
I've seen one.
Oh man, and they call it on there, right? We did get something on Facebook. Got a Facebook notification. You talk while I check the Facebook out.
Green is reaching for a single leg. Red is defending. Haven't commented wrestling in a while.
No,
But Red just got a 3-point takedown.
All right, 3-point takedown. Was it a single leg or a double leg, Isaac? Come on,
Single
man.
leg.
Single leg.
Single leg.
Okay. Fighting through here. Got her flat to the mat. Working the edge, though. Both wrestlers exerting a lot of energy here in the first period. Score is 3-0. Fighting through. Okay. And again, it's tough to break off that rust, but this is truly our. I mean, we did a couple baseballs in the summer, but this is truly our first airing of Dog Pound Radio post stroke.
Yeah.
So it may take me a little bit to get cognitively aware, of the wrestling language, or as we say in Southeast Iowa, wrestling, right? Both gals still working. Scores 3-1. Red's going to get around here and is going to get another 3-point takedown. Score 6-1. 6-1. But it's awesome to watch these gals wrestle. 6-1. She's got her flat to the ground. Still working. Both gals still fighting. That's going to be the end of the first period. What's the score, Isaac?
It's going to be 6-1.
6-1.
Red is 6. And green is 1.
Okay. So red's going to choose down here. Red's going to choose down. Maybe. All right. We're all getting the kinks worked out right now, man. All right. So red's going to choose down. Green goes up. In a regular match, she's probably going to get a warning for that type of thing. Quick escape, up 7-1. Red head-to-head. Both gals got to fight harder for inside position, inside leverage. Inside leverage. Red coming in. Double leg takedown to her back. So, we hit her head a little bit there. But 10-1. 10-1. She's working hard here, grabbing the leg, able to flatten her down, and she was a little bit banged up, I would say, and she's going to go to her back. It's going to be a fall. Man.
Within 30 seconds of the second quarter.
30 seconds. Second period in wrestling. Hey, this next match, holy cow. Come on, man. You're speechless. That was a great match, gals, especially freshmen coming in. All right, so this match here is a state qualifier and an almost state qualifier. Okay.
Sadie is in red, Kat is in green.
Yep, both wrestlers like to go at it very fast. So this should be exciting to see. Both gals very strong, and both gals did a lot of wrestling, I believe, over the summer. I know Kat did. Sadie's pushing Kat back, really trying to work the head really hard here, trying to pull her down. Kat is going to go around here. He's going to get Sadie in trouble there, get a 3-point takedown on the edge of the mat, trying to put her on her back right away. It's hard to put Sadie on her back. Sadie's going to fight here for position, and she's going to get a 1-point escape, so scores 3-1. And I would imagine this is going to have a lot of fireworks in this one. Oops. What'd you see? Come on.
Sadie's going to get a single 3-point takedown.
Yep. So it's going to be 4-3 Sadie over Kat. Both gals very quality. So this is a great match. All right, it's all knotted up, 4-4. A lot of fireworks, just like we thought it would be. Both gals trying to find inside leverage, trying to feel each other out to figure it out. I'm sure that they wrestle each other a lot, So they probably know the techniques and the things that they're going to work. Sadie tries to pull on the head, tries to get a lot of leverage. Kat's going to work on that single leg, get around Sadie, very strong. She's able to fight that off. Now, still no points awarded, and they're going to call a stalemate, so both gals will come up here. 4-4. What was at the end of the period?
Stalemate.
I think it was a stalemate. So still feeling each other out. Sadie's got to be careful standing straight up against Cat, especially that caliber, because she's going to come in. Sadie's able to kind of fight that off, trying to put a wrench in. Cat trying to fight off that front headlock. Still fighting, a lot of fight in this group. Both gals still fighting. Okay, so I think my wife just messaged me. All right, so you can text her back saying I'm very sorry that it's all right. That's the only thing I forgot this morning. Tell her I even said it on the air, right? All right, so it's going to be 4 going into the second period, and we knew that this was going to be a very tight wrestling match. Say very sorry, and I'm sure she's going to post back something negative. That's okay. I deserve it. All right, so Cat's going to start on. Sadie on top, covers up. Cat's worked on that Granby roll. Trying to get up here. Leverage, so it's going to be 5-4. 5-4. Cat up. Both gals, and again, I'd rather see both gals need to, or Sadie's got to quit standing straight up and putting her legs out front, or that's going to get her in trouble against wrestlers as we go. Front headlock, it's going to be a fight, and Sadie's going to get a 3-point takedown, so the score is going to now be 7-5. She's going to let her loose, 7-6. 7-6 is the score, and we knew that this was going to be a firework explosion. Oh, Sadie got Cat in trouble, and she's going to get not only a takedown, but she's probably going to get some back points here. Cat's still fighting through here, exerting a lot of energy on the bottom here. Still a great match. I tell you what, very quality wrestler. If Sadie can get over just a little bit further, she's going to get the pin here, but definitely going to get points. Definitely going to have a lot of points here, and if Cat can survive, with the 3-point takedown rule, you can get a lot of points in that third period. But man, a lot of time there. Okay, so Cat's able to fight that off, and maybe she's going to get a 2-point reversal. Come on, 2-point reversal. A lot of points changing here. A lot of points exchanged. Both gals exerted a lot of energy here.
It's going to be 10-5.
10-5. Cat got herself in trouble again, so it's going to be a 2-point reversal, 12-5. And I don't know whether she's going to get any back points on that one or not.
12-6.
12-6. Excellent. Okay, so both of them are still exerting a lot of pressure.
And that's the end of the second period.
So they're going to, is it 10-6 or 12-6?
It's supposed to be 12-6 because you added an extra 2 points.
Okay, so 12-6, third period. Everything that we thought it would be. Cat's gonna
be on bottom.
Okay, so she's gonna I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. All right, so exerting a lot of pressure. I would say at this point, Sadie's gonna get that. She's gonna get at least one, if not a reversal. Right now, they're still fighting out front here. 13-6. 13-6. Should it be 13-7? Ooh, Cat's gonna throw Sadie on her back. Ooh, again, a lot of fireworks. She's still not getting points. She's gonna be. Oh man, she's got that fairly tight here. It's gonna be very hard to pin, a wrestler like Sadie, but she's definitely got her in trouble right now. There's a fall. I tell you what, man, that was an amazing match.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that was great. Absolutely great match. Both gals have nothing to be ashamed of. Get feedback. I don't know what it is. Again, working out the kinks, right? So, great match. Telling you what, man, there's a lot of fighting these gals. So we got 2 black singlets. Do you know any of these gals?
Both freshmen again. As we kick off, Red's looking for the single leg, but missed. Green's behind. He throws Red down and gets the 3-point takedown.
Okay, so you don't know the gals' names, Isaac? What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? You don't know him?
I know.
Probably should have gone to roster.
Probably should have, and we will during the season, I guarantee it. So she's fighting, trying to feel it out. Gal's got her arm wrenched, so got her in a little bit of trouble. But both gals working hard. She's working on that. She's trying to get her turned here. She's gonna have to grab a leg or something and pull her around here. Okay, so it's gonna be an escape. So Isaac, you got the score.
It's gonna be 3-1
Green.
and green.
All right. John Deere green or what kind of green?
It's more like a forest green.
Okay. No dad jokes this year, right?
Nope.
Both gals very technical still, head to head. I like to see it. Green's going to go in for that single leg, and she's going to get the takedown. 3 points.
You're gonna score 1-6.
Okay, she's going to let her go right away, so it's going to be 6-1. So she's probably working on some type of a tech ball situation.
It's now 6-2.
Yep. So 6-2, working on tech fall. So she likes to work from her feet a little better. Both gals going double leg takedown, and she's going to get 3 right away. So 8-2. Wrenching on that front, trying to figure out a way to get her to her back. Both gals, a lot of fight here. Green's able to really. She's working on that half, and she's got her in trouble here. And it looks like we're going to probably see a fall. A lot of time left here in the period. Still working on the bridge, trying to fight through it, and we got a fall. Still good wrestling, man. I'm going to see if my wife has messaged back yet that I won Butthole of the Year award. Yeah, it's delivered, but nothing, man. So I'm going to guess that she's not going to get the message. Who we got now?
I have no clue.
It's like the blind leading the blind today.
If I'm not mistaken, we do invite Central League girls over some with HTC for wrestling, right?
Yeah.
So
And maybe Danville. I'm not sure.
I know Kat's from HTC.
Yeah. Got a 3-point takedown. Green still working around here, trying to wrench that front. Working on a cradle right away, and man, I tell you, she almost had that cradle locked up. She's gonna pull her back. Oh boy. No back points. Oh, he's gonna give her 3. I didn't think that she had enough time on her back there. 6-0. What do I know, right? 6-0. Still working that front. Still wrenching it hard here. Trying to get some more back. Oh, Ab Nelson, she got her flat. Oh, it's going to be another fall. A lot of fireworks here.
These new girls are working fast.
Yeah.
And so that's a good thing. And for Fort Madison Bloodhounds.
Yeah, looks like Peter's going to get a second match against Maddie Emmett. This will be another good match, man. Holy cow. Peter's going to give up, Maddie, a great golfer, or not golfer, tennis as well. See how the stroke is a stroke brain. I'm blaming. All right, so Maddie's going to work inside. Peters, I tell you what, is a very nice quality wrestler. I'm going to guess that she's going to make the stand this year. We're a little off screen. We're off screen. Dang it. Okay. All right. So Peters got Maddie hard here. So it's 3-0. Maddie's in. She's able to go over. She's gonna have to bridge up and use her height advantage. And if you can use that height advantage, we're in a situation over there now where Peters has got her locked up tight in a cradle, and they're over on the side, but Maddie might be in trouble here. Is he going to call out of bounds or a pin? I'm unsure. Must have been an inadvertent whistle.
Yep.
Inadvertent whistle.
Call him out.
Okay, so still 3-0 or no back points awarded. Maddie's got to use that size advantage, stretch out, get a little bit wider base, and fight through here. Peter's trying to wrench on that neck, and I tell you what, if you get inside that neck, you're in trouble against a wrestler like Peters. Still working head to head. Maddie's going to go in for a single leg, but she does not get her leg down properly, so it's going to be 6-1. Maddie's got a lot of fight in her, though. Working on the Granby roll. Peter's going to do a crossface here. Try to get her in a situation where she can get that cradle locked up again. And no cradle. It was a half Nelson. She got Maddie in big trouble right now. She's trying to bridge. Able to fight through that. That's toughness. But it's going to be a pin. But I tell you what, I love watching those two wrestle.
Both hard workers.
Absolutely. Nothing to be ashamed about. That's good wrestling there. All right, so Sadie's going to wrestle again. It looks like she's going to wrestle Mara. Oh. Fireworks.
Tough match.
Fireworks, man. Fireworks. Very quality. They're, tell you, head coach Kyle Doherty, man, he's got a nice group. Again, Sadie likes to cramp on that head. Mara's got the quick, oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on, but Mara's showing that strength. Holy cow. Tell you, is she gonna be a 5-sport athlete, Isaac? She did both in the fall. Here in the winter, she'll run track. I don't think she does softball. So, does she?
I don't think so.
Okay, so
very close to it.
Tell you what, doing 2 sports there is freaking amazing. Here comes Maddie. I'm still damn proud of her. That was great effort. Mara's got that front headlock, and tell you what, Sadie is so strong, hard to get that takedown to back. We're going to see what kind of dexterity we have, though. I don't think anybody's in as good a shape as Mara Smith. And somebody can prove me wrong. She's going to come in for that single leg. Sadie's got, she's got a takedown to back, so she got 3, and she's going to get some back points as well. Man, both gals really fighting hard here at the edge. Going to get, she's still oh boy. She had that arm tight. If she can get that leg around, she's got Sadie in big trouble here on the edge. Working hard, trying to push down to the edge. Pushing down. I see the official's butt. I'm not going to say he's got a nice butt because I'm not like that. But, all right, he's got getting a lot of points, at least 3 points. I'm not sure what he's seeing here. Kind of looking to the edge. It looks like no pin yet. Okay.
That's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter.
Quarter
so,
period.
Mara's going to go up 7-0. Wow. Sadie had exerted a lot of energy.
You got legendary Coach Smith on the side telling his daughter what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely helping her out in any case he can.
Yeah, Mara's down. She's coming up. She's going to get that quick point. So it's going to be 8-0 Smith over Sadie here. Both gals still a lot of fight in them, though. Mara was really, really close to getting on that stand last year. She's going to come in for that single leg, a signature here. And she's going to throw Sadie over it's going to be a takedown to back again. And, man, it's so early, and it's going to be a fall. But I tell you what, man, Mara Smith is a freaking dog.
Yeah, she works fast with what she does.
Yeah. Coach Derek Doherty, that works there in the weight conditioning, said that, man, she's the hardest working in the room, man. So, great match. All right, so what do we got this time, buddy?
Lucille and the freshman.
All right, so Lucille's going to get that second match. She's definitely outsized in both. And she likes to work that headlock, too. Ooh, double leg. I'm surprised she's able to fight that out as tall and lanky as she is. So Lucille's going to go down 3-0, or did she get the escape?
She did not get the escape.
Okay, gave her the escape there, so it's going to be 3-1. In order to get here, she's definitely working hard. She's going to have to play tight and low. But look at that other gal, being able to be, being that much taller, it poses issues. So she's still working hard, wrenching on that front here. fighting through, trying to get some points here, trying to get that 3-point takedown here before the end of the first period, as she's down 3-1. Both Lucille's got that headlock. That gal's got her leg here. Lucille able to. She's gonna have to work on a duck around, some type of a duck around here. Still no points yet. Okay, still no points awarded yet. She's gonna have to do like some type of maybe a fake single, come in double, something like that. Both gals still fighting through here. He's breathing heavy there. You're good. All right, so Lucille's gonna give up another takedown unless she can do something crazy here. So it's gonna be 6. No, they're putting the wrong score there. 6-1. 6-1. I tell you, a lot of fighting both of them. Both gals still working hard. Got her flat. Lucille's gonna have to come up and come to a bridge here. Able to fight it off. That's going to be into the first period, 6-1. I don't care if she loses 2 matches, man. As hard as she's fighting. Isaac.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to commentate.
I know.
So Lucille working, trying to get that half in, trying to roll her over here. I believe December 30th is when the boys are doing their wrestle-offs, and Isaac will be bringing you all that information. So Lucille tried to get her turn, but she's going to put herself in a situation where she's going to get a reversal and probably back points. She got caught trying to do that half, and a lot of time left in the first period. She's exerted a lot of energy. It's going to be real tough to get out of this one. But she's still fighting, still got the bridge up, but it's going to be a fall. Okay, so is Peters going to wrestle 3 times here?
Looks like it is Peters and Cat. Looks like is next.
Is it Cat Harrison?
DePrima.
Why am I saying Harrison? I think there's a Harrison up in West Liberty. Yeah. So it's DePrima and Peters. This ought to be another lot of fireworks here.
Great one, yeah.
Both gals looking on leverage here, trying for a single leg. Peters trying to fight it off here. Peters able to fight it off and get the takedown. So that's going to be a quick 3 points. Peters up on DePrima. Putting a lot of pressure, working on the crossface, trying to flatten Cat out, maybe get into a cradle situation. Spladle maybe. Working on the front here. She's probably going to give up a point here, but so he's going to give her a 1-point escape, 3-1. 3-1, Peters over to DePrima. Still fighting. Peters pulling that head down. Both gals still kind of feeling each other out, in my opinion, but I'm sure they wrestle each other a lot, so they're able to fight off those aspects. Still fighting. Cat's going to work on that arm bar, trying to pull it over. Both gals come back to the middle. Cat kind of going in the back here. Still fighting, coming back to the center. And single leg, to double leg. Cat's got a lot of pressure on her right now, so we are fighting here. Oh my goodness! Okay, so we got a scramble situation, but Peters is going to get the takedowns. He's going to be 6-1. 6-1. Derek Doherty has a baby beside him right now, so I'm like the Harry Carey of women's wrestling. Yeah. All right, so still working hard here. Peters trying to get Cat flat here. Try to get some points on the edge of the mat here. Still fighting. It's going to have to probably pull her back. Okay, so it's going to be out of bounds. We're going to come back to the center. The score is going to be 6-1. A lot of great wrestling here. It's going to be the beginning. Beginning of the second period. I didn't hear you there, buddy.
I didn't see it.
All right, so Cat on top, trying to take Peters to the ground here. Going to be a tall order. Here's Kat's got that leg high, so they could be in a potential scramble situation, trying to get some back points in that manner. Kat really working hard trying to get Peters' turn here, which she's got some leverage. She's probably going to get some back points here. Oh boy. Yep. We're going to get back points. Peters in trouble here a little bit. She's going to get a huge bridge. Wow.
He pushed himself off.
Huh? What's that?
They pushed themselves off.
Well, no, that bridge.
Yeah, Peters.
That bridge was unreal. So score is 6-4. Peters up on the Prima. The Prima is going to cover up here. Peters going to try to come up here quick. Tell you, the great wrestling. Kat loves to be in that scramble position. She's trying to get her legs locked so she can turn Peters. And I don't know. Kat almost got her in a position where she was going to pin herself. And she's going to get a reversal here. So the score's going to go up 8-4. 8-4 Peters on the Primer. She got her flat to the ground. Great wrestling, just like we figured it would be. Peters working on up there. She's gonna get herself maybe in a little bit of a pickle here. Both girls in a scramble position. Kat throws her, but it's just gonna be 1 point. 8-5 is our score right now. 8-5.
Official did not call it.
It was yeah, there it is. Okay, so Kat works on that duck around. She hasn't got the takedown yet, but she's going to get it here. Okay, so it's going to be 8-7. 8-7. Oh, she's going to maybe get some. She's going to get back points here. She's got her in trouble here. Still working. Oh man, Kat's got that arm close to potentially dangerous. Going to get 3 points there. It's going to be 10-8. And it's going to be the beginning of the third period. Everything we thought it would be. Man.
I think this one's going to be by tech fall.
No way.
Well,
you have to win by 15 to get tech fall. Yeah. Decision. 10-8. Kat's, Peter's going to take her back to the mat. Kat tried to come around. Peter's working on that front arm. I tell you, both gals, in the riding position are very strong and are able to get points in droves. So a little bit of chess here. I don't know whether you let her up because of the 3-point takedown rule or you try to get back points. Either or. You have to choose pick your poison. Kat's going to put her in a situation where she might get a 2-point reversal. We're going to see. Yep, it's going to get at least 2 points. 2-point reversal. So Kat's going to go up 12-8 in this match. Has he awarded it yet?
Nope.
Okay, there it
is.
3 points.
Takedown.
That was a reversal. Okay, it should be 12-8. But who am I? I'm just dog pound radio dude, right? Kat trying to keep her down here. Okay, so it's going to be 13-9. Peters, if she wants to get back in this match, is going to have to get 2 takedowns or a takedown to back here. We're about 40 seconds away from the end of a very explosive match. Trying to find their signature moves. Both wrestlers able to fight each other off, wearing each other out. She's working hard. Okay. Peters did the improbable here. Takedown. So it's going to be 13-12 plus back points, and she's going to get the fall. My goodness, man! You want to talk about wrestling? That is textbook. And I'm guessing that one's going to that'll hit the reels.
Last minute takedowns.
And
period.
Yeah, man, great wrestling. Great wrestling.
And you know what's great is these girls can get up and hug each other after.
Absolutely. They're going to be teammates the entire year. All right, so Maddie Emmett's going to get her second match here against the gal. It's very tough. And Maddie's going to get taken down single leg. She's going to go. Man, she tried to reach around there. Unsure if she's going to get any back points there, but it's 3-0 right now. Maddie's gotta fight a little harder, stay a little bit lower. She's gonna have to come up to that bridge. Work on some type of a gravy roll. Maddie trying to fight. She got to be careful getting her arm up there around the neck, or she could be thrown on her back. We got a half in pretty hard here. It's going to be tough to get any points off this one unless you go potentially to the other side. Maddie's still a lot of fight in her here. Both gals working extremely hard. Both gals a lot of fight. Maddie going to be put to the mat here. She's working extremely hard to get some back points here. Exerting a lot of energy on the bottom here. What do you got, man? What do you got? I'm getting worn out. All right, so fighting through here, trying to get trying to figure out a way to get Maddie turned. In the grand scheme of things, Maddie would probably get a stall call, so she's gonna have to fight a little bit harder, especially on the bottom there. So a lot of fight, and not a whole lot of action going on the bottom here. She's gonna have to give a little bit more fight, try to get that half Nelson in there on her. Going each side. Tell you what, man, that green is tough. Still working around. So much energy, though, spending that much time. Maddie's able to get to her bridge. She's got to go up hard and get that point, especially at the end of this period, which is going to be extremely important. But she's brought back flat to the mat, and that's going to be in the first period. Maddie's down 3-0. So if it's me, I'm choosing neutral, and they chose neutral. No. All right, so Maddie's going to cover up here. We're going to see how she's going to be able to ride this particular situation. She grabs that elbow, working on flatten. She should get her legs locked in there. Oh, man, she's got a lot of leverage on that head. Working that head. Maddie's working on a turn here. Potentially a cradle situation. Something in that nature. That gal's fighting hard up to the bridge. Both gals exerting a lot of energy. And I don't know. Okay, so she's got to work on maybe flipping over and taking that half on the left side. Both gals still working. She's got her head down, trying to turn. Oh, back points. Back points awarded to Maddie Emmett. And we're going to see what the decision will be. It's going to be at least 3 points. At least 3. Okay. Oh. Okay. So at least 3 points here, Isaac. He's going to call. It's going to be a fall. So Maddie, tell you, I don't know whether I would choose down. What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Don't know.
Okay.
Definitely think that Maddie did fight pretty good in this one.
You were got to string them up. All right. That was a great match. Girls hugged each other. I think that's it.
I think that's the end of it.
All right. So we truly appreciate you guys. We will be back live Thursday night. Isaac, tell them what's happening Thursday night.
Thursday night, the 22nd, will be the winter preview for Fort Madison High School. It will show men's wrestling, boys basketball, women's wrestling, and women's basketball in the start of the season.
Today's broadcast was brought to you by Turn 2 Workshop. That's Stan Schmidt. Turn number 2 Workshop. Check him out on Facebook. It's also brought to you by Gunther Johnson. Brand new sponsor. We're excited. Hey, it costs some